right. We are back for another episode. Finally, the season's here, and we have a special guest. Our commissioner,
The
our
man.
former podcast host, Kenny.
We have Saint Justin joining as well. What would Justin do?
He would come on this podcast and remind everyone how.
Look at this. Look at this guy. Look at this fucking Saint.
I think you could say he's in heaven.
He's in
Kenny.
fantasy football heaven.
Kenny, well fucking done. Well,
I love that I can like. There you go. That was my. I'm done. I'll see you guys.
Yeah.
Kenny, next time I'm trying to talk you into a trade, I just want you to look at this picture.
Well, yeah, you
What
see
would
what
Justin
you
do?
see what the text says on top. It says the next time you're having a trade, just think, what would Justin do?
Mm.
Because
Yeah.
we all know Justin's a Saint. He doesn't care about upsides and trades at all. He just wants
No.
to help you.
Yeah. He don't care
Okay.
about his team.
the patron saint of fantasy football joining our podcast.
Yeah.
All right, St. Justin. So we're going to go into week 1 previews and predictions. So, Kenny, we're going to start with Justin versus Val. What's your prediction here?
Sorry, I'm looking at my own background again, and I'm just so happy with it. Look, I'll even paste it in the chat so you can always have it. So for Val and Justin, I said Val's gonna win. I think AJ Brown and Saquon Barkley will perform really well. I think Dallas sucks, and I'm in Houston, and we all think Dallas sucks. And I don't think Jonathan Taylor or Jalen Waddle will be great this year. So I think Val wins.
Steve, what you got?
Yeah, I'm the opposite on this, dude. I don't know. I see Val having an off week, so I see her starting off, not so hot, but I see Justin taking this one, dude. Sorry,
wrong.
Kenny. I'm disagreeing right now. I'm already disagreeing.
Whatever,
That's
man.
okay.
Whatever, bro.
Justin, who are you taking? Big shocker.
Steve, let's just agree all night because I agree. I'm taking this one.
Mhm.
So this is the biggest point spread of the week. I'm a 9-point favorite on Val.
Mhm.
And yeah, you guys know projections have never been wrong ever.
Mhm.
And so, 9-point favorite. Waddle, I agree. Big question mark. Could have a big week or could be a complete dud. But Shaheed and Adunze are also big question marks. They're more boom bust dart throws at this point. And Hawkinson's one of the most overrated and just battered tight ends out there. He'll get you maybe like 7 points. That's why I'm taking myself in this matchup.
I don't like Hawkinson either. I just don't.
Hey, Matt, are we keeping track of like these picks too, so that we can? Oh, okay, good. All right,
Good job,
Oh, yeah.
Matt.
Oh, yeah. I'm also going to go with Justin. I think Shaheed is just if you get that big game from him,
He goes in.
she can get the win. But yeah, Lamar is going to be Lamar, so Saquon. But there's some questionable dart throws there, and the Saints' offense is kind of shitty, so can't really trust Shaheed with that one. So I got Justin taking this one. And what could be the absolute blowout of the week is Steve versus Din. Kenny, what you got for this one?
Steve versus Badin. I had that Steve's gonna win because Badin has a second string running back in his starting lineup. So when you're putting Rico Dowdle in, you're going for it, baby.
Uncle
Yeah.
Rico.
Steve,
I mean, I'm all over loving myself right now. I mean, this is just the matchup of dreams. Like Kenny said, Rico Dowdle. Come on, give me a break, dude. I mean, I think this is a crush right here. But you know what? I always think that, and then Din comes out with some magic haystack somewhere, and like, what the fuck? Rico Dowdle's gonna get in on the the first the first quarter because somebody gets hurt and like just go crazy. So yeah. But yeah, I think I'm crushing here. I think I'm crushing this one.
Justin, what do you got?
This is our first man versus machine matchup of the year. So I have my own tracking that I'm doing to see how well does the machine fare versus 11 fantasy geniuses. Well, 10 fantasy geniuses plus Kenny. But this week, Steve is a projected 2-point favorite. So not that big of a spread. And I think like Steve's team also has question marks on it. Like Harrison and Diggs are question marks. But I'm personally in the camp that both are going to have a big year. And then it has to be beaten into the ground. Din has a backup running back in his starting lineup. And so I just scrolled down to see, isn't there a better option? And there's not.
There's not.
Din has all of the running backs on San Francisco except for the white one that he so covets. Steve takes down Skynet this week.
So I thought Din really was under the impression that when he drafted B. Robinson, he was getting Bijan Robinson, and then somehow found out that that's incorrect. He actually drafted Brian Robinson, who is the backup in San Francisco. This is a sweep. I think Skynet falls. AI is not going to take over the world, and this one goes to Steve. It's a sweep. But next up, I think it's a little bit closer in Sean versus Anthony. Kenny, what you got?
Oh crap, my iPad locked. I want to say, okay, so I had Sean because basically I feel like his team kind of old man strength, but they're all like target machines. Like all those people are going to be very involved every week. So I took Sean there.
Who, me?
You're Steve, yeah.
Yeah, I guess that's still me. You know what? I'm going different here. I'm going with the AY. You know what? I think Achane. We don't know what's going to happen with Achane. I'm a little worried about him. Like the guy's made out of glass. And I don't know. I just looking at some of the matchups here. I just feel like AY's got like he's kind of got like the. I mean, Sean has more of a boom or bust kind of thing, and AY has kind of like the steady Eddie where he's just going to get those points. So I'm going AY this week. I think he can, put together a good little week and take the big Sean out.
Justin, what you got?
I agree with Steve. That this is the closest projected matchup of the week, almost dead even. It really is like when you look at the two teams, it's a really tough one to call. I do agree, like with Steve's Achane take. Like, I never am one to trust him. He's a great player, but he's always hurt, and he's going into this week hurt, and it's only week 1. Sean does have the advantage at wide receiver. Anthony has the advantage at running back. I think the difference is going to be the Bengals have a cake matchup this week against the Browns, where Burrow and Chase should just get tons of points. I think that advantage is what gives Anthony the win.
Somehow Sean is going to pull this off because every year he starts off like 3-0, 4-0, lighting the league on fire, and then just shits the bed. Last year was different, but he normally just takes off like crazy. I'm going to avoid Sean's wrath and him get his feelings hurt, so I'm taking Sean in week 1.
You're afraid of Sean?
Yeah, you're afraid of Sean?
I just don't want to hurt his feelings, that's all. I'm trying to be nice. I'm a nice guy like that.
He's not going to see this, so don't worry about it. You're good.
No, yeah, he definitely won't.
All right,
maybe
and then
put like Travis Hunter as the logo for it, and then he might click on it.
But don't dare say anything bad about Travis Hunter's baby mama.
All right, now we have Kenny versus Eddie. So Kenny, how do you think you're going to do in your week 1?
Well, I mean, I kind of have like the best team in the universe. So, that's kind of easy to explain. But no, I really do think I'm going to win. I think Dak is going to get exploded tomorrow night. I think having the Cowboys play the Eagles in Philly is just such a troll move by the NFL, considering the Eagles are going to be like raising their banner, and they're like, that's like if the Packers won the Super Bowl, the first game of the season would be the Bears playing in Lambeau. And I just love it. And I think Dak's going to get destroyed. And I don't think Omarion Hampton's going to do much right out of the gate because the almighty Najee Harris is there. And yeah, I do think I'm gonna win that off of Big Dick Mayfield's back and my running backs because that's all I got.
And Pearsall in the 4th round. Steve, what you got?
Yeah, I'm completely opposite with you, Kenny. I see a whole different vibe here. I see the Eagles destroying the Cowboys and then Dak throwing for like 400 yards. I see maybe 3 touchdowns, in the air. I see just lots of yards. So I see it completely different. I see Eddie's rookies. I mean, God, even though these are rookies, like they're strong. These are strong rookies. So I see them stepping up to the plate. I don't think Najee will be a factor. To be honest with you, I think they're going to give him a week just to kind of rest him and get him kind of like in the play. But yeah, I'm going Eddie here.
Justin?
The only thing exploded was the firework that exploded Najee.
Got him.
Yeah. So Eddie's a 1.5 point favorite. Kenny, your team is terrible. I didn't get on any of the previous podcasts to say that. Watch you just win the championship.
But you don't have to tell me though. I already know. That doesn't even faze me.
True that. I agree with the rookie take. At first, it's he's got 3 rookies in his starting lineup. But then when you look at who the rookies are and what their role is in their team, they're probably going to get off to a really strong start. And then Kenny, I just don't trust Keenan Allen in that starting lineup. I don't really know what he has left in the tank. That's kind of my biggest gripe.
Well, so it's Keenan Allen or Kyle Pitts. So what do you want to do?
Drop them both?
Yeah, drop them both.
No.
Trade Kyle Pitts to Steve?
Oh, sure. Yeah, for that fucking trade. Man.
Kenny's going to ask, why do you want to take Kyle Pitts on?
Hey,
so bad, huh?
just remember, the next time you trade, just think about it. What would he do?
He's picking
right
Eddie.
You're taking Eddie?
Good. Fuck you. I'll prove all you wrong.
All right, we'll see.
Fuck you, Dad.
Yeah. Oh, we'll see.
I'll do what I want.
Yeah.
I'm going to go with Kenny. I do think
Matt
is a little boom bust. Hampton in his first game has to go against the Chiefs, who have a notoriously underrated defense, which was 4th against the run last year. And I just think with that many rookies, it's a little hard to predict, but I'm taking Kenny in this matchup here. All right, and then Kevin versus Ryan. Kenny, what you got?
Oh gosh. Where is it? Uh-oh. What happened to it?
Born.
Oh, okay.
Fantasy football. There we go.
Oh,
Yeah,
crap.
okay.
Let me keep swiping through all that.
Hey, Kenny, we're on this podcast right now, okay? I mean, if you don't know where we're at.
That's good. That's good.
Okay.
I was just making more memes, that's all. I've got Ryan on this one just because I feel like he probably has like Jahmyr Gibbs, Alvin Kamara, Puka Nacua, and Tyreek Hill. Well, minus Tyreek is a pretty safe play. Bo Nix, I really like. I kind of wish I had him because it was fun watching him play last year. At the end of the day, fantasy quarterbacks are great, but I love rooting for someone that I have fun watching play. And Bo Nix is fun to see him play. But yeah, I think he's going to take it. I don't think Jaden Daniels is going to have as good of a year. RJ Harvey, is he the starter? Is J.K. Dobbins? Who fucking knows at this point? And T. Higgins is as overrated as he'll always be. So
what's all the hate for T, dude? All the hate for T.
It's because I have Jamar Chase in Dynasty, and he's the only one who should get the receptions.
Yeah, dude. The guy still puts up 1,500 yards a year, dude, and he's number 2 guy.
Guys, mark off the bingo card. Kenny mentioned his Dynasty team.
Oh.
Yeah. It's okay. Check.
Steve, what you got?
This one was hard for me because I feel like, Kevin is projected to win. But I just feel like Jaden Daniels is going against the Giants D, and the Giants D is pretty legit this year. So I feel like they're going to be in his grill 24/7. So I don't know if he's going to put up that 23, 24 point week. I feel like he's going to have a little bit of a rough week. But I also am not a big fan of Tyreek Hill, and I feel like Puka Nakua, who I've had many years, like is either great or just like dog shit, like out in the first quarter, like hurt with a knee sprain or something like that. So this was really, really tough for me. I did go with Ryan, though. At the end of the day, I'm going to go with Ryan. I just feel like that matchup for Jaden Daniels is just so tough that I just don't know if he's going to put up, those big numbers. So I went Ryan.
Justin, what you got?
Yeah, I'm going Ryan too. Gibbs, Hill, Puka, like are just all just almost like automatic points on that team. So he's just got, I think, just more trusted people in his lineup where if they do what they normally do, he should win.
Yeah, I'm going the same. It's a clean sweep. Ryan, I think there were some questionable choices for Kevin. I mean, Laporta could be it, but there's a lot of mouths to feed in that offense, and Gibbs and Amon-Ra are in front of that. Egbuka's a rookie, so who knows what he's going to do. Derrick Henry, I mean, he hasn't fallen off yet, but I think that's coming. So I'm taking Ryan with this one. Then last but not least, me against Jeff. Kenny, what you got?
Oh gosh, where's my notepad?
Kenny.
So I feel like this matchup, it's probably the closest matchup, but I think Jeff's going to win because of Josh Allen. I think Josh Allen, is just going to be on a high after getting MVP, and who doesn't like to see Josh Allen do good? And I think he's just going to light it up. So,
Steve?
Dude, I agree for the exact opposite reason. I think Matt is going to kill this because I think Josh Allen has a tough matchup against the Ravens. I think this is a tough game for Buffalo to come out of the back right away, against the Ravens. I mean, they are at home, which is good. But I think Matt ekes this out. Like, I think it's going to be a close matchup. I think this is one of the second closest matchups, I think, between Ryan, Kevin, and Matt and Jeff. But yeah, I think Matt gets this. I just think, that matchup of those Ravens, man.
Justin, what you got?
Yeah, I'm going with Jeff. It's just like Henderson is at some point going to be the man in New England. I just don't know that it's going to be week one. Herbert's a good QB, but on a run first team going against one of the best defenses, like that's going to be a really tough matchup for him. And like the Chiefs and Chargers did not, like those games weren't really barn burner games when they played last year either. Aaron Jones in the committee now. And I just trust Josh Allen and Brock Bowers more than I do Kittle and Herbert. And that's really what it comes down to for me. So taking Jeff.
Well, I'm going to take myself, obviously, because I can't not take myself.
You should.
So, yeah.
You should.
All right, boys. That's what we got.
No argument for yourself? Just so
just
taking it.
Just taking myself.
Yeah, I'm good.
Do I need to say anything else? Like I have to prove why I want to take myself? No.
Fair enough.
Yeah. So fuck you, Kenny. Well done. Top tier material to start us off. So well done.
I'm so looped around by this, so I can't figure it out. But hey, we got football tomorrow night, boys. I'm ready.
Yeah.
I'm ready. Like it's time. I'm ready for the eventual, hopefully cooler weather in Texas, even though that's going to take another like month or two. But we did have like a little bit of drier air yesterday, and I was so excited because that's kind of our sign. We're starting to get some leaves in the yard. So football season's here, guys, and it's not going anywhere. I'm ready to just waste my Sundays away, just rot into the couch and cry about my bets. And we got to play some bets. I got to play some.
Kenny, you and I are right.
But the NFL couldn't pick any better game than Cowboys Eagles. Like, I mean, they couldn't pick, Ravens Buffalo.
Game.
Yeah, it's a terrible game.
That's such a good troll. It's a rivalry.
Yeah,
but it's not going to be close.
Right. Yeah.
It's ratings because the Cowboys always draw big numbers because there's a bunch of delusional fans out there that think it's their year. It's going to draw big numbers for them. Prime time.
Just gonna be a goose egg, terrible
Hey,
game.
we have Friday night football this week too.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I don't like that it's in Brazil again. Like last time that happened, didn't like a bunch of people break their legs? Like, yeah.
Huh?
Okay, Kenny. Yep. Kenny.
Oh, did I?
Back to
Have
the day
another
right
one.
there.
Sorry, I don't know what happened.
Good luck to everyone this week, except for you, Jeff. Go to hell. Boys, good luck. Justin, always good seeing you again on the podcast. All right, Steve, I know you got to get back to work.
Yeah,
But,
I just
talk
hope
with
that
you
Din.
fellas.
I hope Din gets back to me with his $10 bet, dude. I've seen nothing on there. It's like been a ghost. I put it out.